Letters with the numbers like universe signs. Earth day like you know the sun gon' shine where the goddess is. Go ahead, hold it down.
Hello, my loves, and welcome to your full moon in Leo reading. Thank you for being present here with me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. And let's see what's in the energy. I don't want to be here long. I do not have all my decks, so we're gonna, as always, flow with it. Spirit, Ascended Masters, Archangels, thank you so much for sharing this beautiful space with the collective. What's going on in this Leo energy? What messages do you have for us in this Leo energy, Spirit, this full moon in Leo? What's today, the 8th? I think the full moon in Leo is tomorrow. But I've been feeling it heavy currently for a year now. Because my soulmate, one of my best friends, he passed over last year, March, through sickle cells. So his spirit has just been, pushing me through, helping me on my journey, which I'm thankful for. And so I have been, dancing in the Leo energy. But Divines, this full moon, it is calling us to step up to take action. Not just any action, but passionate action that allows us to open our hearts, have compassion, and be a born leader that we are. You're a Bomas leader, I'm a Bomas leader in my lane. And okay, sometimes I have to check to see if this thing is recording because I don't like this view. So let's just see what's going on in the energy. Right now, Leo is delivering a call from Spirit, and tell me how it goes when you try to face a Leo energy or a Lion's energy and say, I don't want to talk to God right now, or God, I really don't want to step into my role, I really don't want to step into my power right now, so probably come back another cycle. Tell me how that goes for you. So I'm gonna use my Moonology deck. I couldn't talk. Okay, so we're going through the shadow periods also of Mercury retrograde. So expect delays in communication or glitches in electronic devices. Just give yourself extra time in doing things and going places and planning, because the energy is starting to be trippy, as you can see in my speech. So take your time, stand in your power, and let's see what's going on in this energy. Spirit, what's going on in this full moon in Leo energy? What can we expect? What can we expect in this full moon in Leo energy? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of love. Like Leo is a very energy, but Leo is associated with the heart chakra, which means it's really about love. Leos have a big heart, and I saw a banner and it said care, because strong voices need strong hearts. So a lot of Cancerian energy, emotions. There's gonna be some emotions in this energy. What else, Spirit, for this full moon in Leo energy? Your hard work is paying off. So there's a lot of new energy in love. Yes, look at this. A new start is coming. A new start, like I said, new. There's a lot of new energy. There's a lot of new energy. Anything else? One more card, Spirit. What can we know regarding this full moon in Leo? There's going to be look at this. Communication is key. So meditate and contemplate. So I feel like during this energy there's going to be a lot of communication, there's going to be a lot of newness, there's going to be a lot of beginnings, there's a lot of new. I kid you not. I took out four cards came out, right? No, let's start from the first one. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Oh, you're seeing too much. And a new start is coming. New moon. New moon in Gemini, communication is key. So there's a lot of balance. There's a lot of balanced communication. There's a lot of balanced emotions. There's just a lot of balance coming in. And I feel like you're coming from an energy of meditating, breathing, relaxing, surrendering, letting God handle the do. So let's see, what is this energy about? So you have a lot of new things are coming into this energy. Things you are working hard on, whether it's a dream or goal yourself, things are just balancing out. This is a new beginning. Everything is new. Everything is new. A lot of communication too. So you might be having communications with loved ones. You might be planning. You might be, there's a lot of, there's not a lot of action being taken. I feel like what's really happening is you're just in the energy of receiving. Receiving, there's a lot of balance, there's a lot of freedom. There's a lot of abundance. Okay, what else? What is the energy can we expect from this full moon in Leo? Thank you. Protection. So you are protected. We are protected in this full moon. Know that this blessing, this newness is protected. It's not of the past. Whatever is coming around now, it's new energy, it's fresh. There's no fear attached to it. There's no lack. No lack in confidence, no lack in strength. There's no lack. Everything is new. So in this energy, what is being taken place, divines, is we're in the energy of the sea turtle. We're just mastering finding life's flow, being in harmony with the rhythm, and allowing our path to unfold, allowing to receive this new beginning. Knowing that this hard work we've been doing, this perseverance energy that we have, this is what is allowing us to succeed through this energy, bringing us this protection, knowing that we have everything it is that we need to feel in the energy of protection and to feel in the energy of being happy. What? Yeah, underneath the deck, love. You're in the energy of love, being gentle with yourself, healing, embracing love, seeing the beauty in everything, seeing the abundance in everything, seeing the blessings in everything, and acknowledging your self-worth and just moving in the energy of grace. Bomb-ass energy. So, with this new cycle, let's see what in this energy, what lesson and challenges are we experiencing as a collective? Let's tap into my karmic angel deck. Flip something. Gabriel 3. A lot of harmony. A lot of harmony. Let's see what karmic angel is helping us through this transition, through this new start that is coming in this new moon. This full moon in Leo. Thank you, spirits. I think we got this archangel, this karmic angel in the weekly vibes. Achaya. And it's the karmic angel number 27. And it really has 7, 8, 9. It has to do with some type of ending. It has to do with an ending. But Achaya is the karmic angel of patience and perseverance. Have to see if you can see. You check on what it is you're seeing. An angel whose name means trouble. In a reading, he will help you to bring about changes in your life. He advises you to be shrewd and not to take things at face value. If something does not feel right, it is not. You must at all times question that which does not make sense. So the challenge in this cycle, in this new moon in Leo energy is spirit is like testing out even the obvious situations. Like, you've seen what you've seen, but you still, it's like taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. That is the challenge. Testing out what you feel, or you testing out what is clear to you, what is obvious to you, without question, if without logic being involved. And I feel like the wisdom, the lesson that is we're learning in this challenge is realizing that what is thought in the first moment is often true. Trust in our intuition, trust in our guts, not totally relying on what really makes sense or what we think makes sense, because that is an old paradigm. That type of thinking or approach isn't what is floating. It's not floating the boats currently. So, anything else? Yeah. How deep are we? Okay. So, yeah, let's pull a success card. And I love this. They're a little flimsy, but I really love them because it truly helps in how you can attain success, victory, and maintain that balance. Maintain a victorious life. So let us see. Let us see how this, I don't know why I keep saying new, because there's just newness. There's just so much newness, you know what I mean? But let us see how this full moon in Leo can help us change and help us to have a better understanding how to attain success in order to be victorious and happy in life, in our life, in this new energy. How can we be happy? How can we continue to be victorious in this new beginning, in this perseverance energy, trusting what it is we feel and not really thinking too much about how things should happen. That control, and just being in harmony with yourself, being in the rhythm of life's flow, and feeling something and trusting yourself and trusting the divine, trusting the sign you get, the intuitive nudges that it's or maybe I should actually, take a risk. But Spirit is letting us know that this happiness, it's protected. This newness, my battery is dying. This newness, it's protected. So let's see. Usually these success cards, the message is lengthy, but I'm going to try to summarize it, okay? Spirit, what is the success message for the collective in this full moon in Leo energy? This full moon in Leo, thank you. Underneath the deck, 34, hold on. So I feel like in the past we were just holding on to a lot of battered energy, burdens, inflicting unnecessary burdens on ourselves. That's upholding a certain expectation that people have for our lives and how we have to live it and what we have to do. So yeah. So we got the Knight of the Soul. We got the Knight of the Soul for last weekend's energy. So some people are really and truly facing their soul. Because like I tell you right now, Leo, the call the call. Leo is delivering the call. Last weekend, whose energy were we in? I think it was Cancerians, you know. I have to go back and check. But I think it's Cancerians. Cancerians delivered a message. Sorry, my loves. Cancerians delivered a message of the Night of the Soul, and you know, but I guess Cancerians' energy was too watery for you. So, but Cancerians are still of the heart. It's still love. It's a loving message. But you didn't take that call because you took too much of your mind and replaying what happened in the past, associating this, holding on to what has been done to you in the past, holding that responsibility, just holding unnecessary burdens. But I feel Leo is bringing back that same call, but like I said, try fighting with a Leo. God sent a lion for you to answer the call to your soul. And when I say to your soul, it's just standing in your power, standing in your authentic self, doing what really makes you happy, and trusting that when you do that, it is protected. Once you have tapped into that energy, you will start to realize that you don't want to surrender yourself with that energy, and by any cost, you will move away from it. You will protect it. And that is unconditional love. It's not always holding on to things that you love, but also releasing it. And you know, they say when you let something go, if it's, you know that flows, you check. So if you have not, if this is the first time you're tapping in with me and you did not see the Night of the Soul, go back to my Instagram, and you can follow me on Instagram at Modern Day Goddess. But go back to my IGTV's videos, and you will get a shorter, you will get a softer deliverance of the Night of the Soul. And I feel who delivered the message was a water energy. It could have been my energy delivering the message, but there was a watery energy saying, hey, God actually wants to talk to you. Do you I think you should pick up. And I went back to God and I was like, God, it ain't working. I tried. So God said, okay. God may give you a little time to sit on the message, tap into your soul, reflect what makes you happy, do some inventory in your soul, in your life. God gave you 7 days. Yeah, it's been 7 days. It's been a week. And now he's back, and he's on that ass with a lion. He don't send the fish. He don't send a Taurus. And in a full moon, so you're getting a lot of passion. You're getting a lot of fiery energy. You're getting a lot of courage. You're getting a lot of confidence. You're getting stability, security, protection. And that lion wants you to pick up, hey, God send me, Spirit send me back around, so what's the deal? And I cannot live without an answer. So this newness, what is it? What is it going to be? Anyways, let me just see if I can get more tea about the Night of the Soul. So man discovers in the world only what he already has inside himself, but he needs the world to discover it. To discover it, action and suffering are necessary. Okay. The last time I didn't read the entire okay, it really was the warm-up. All right, Spirit. So the same video I told you I did, that was the warm-up, I'll put a link in my description bio so you can tap into it. But I skipped over the story, and I feel like I'm going to read the story right now, okay? It says one day Farid, a mystic Sufi, met a man down at the river who said to him, I feel you are enveloped by a divine aura. You seem absolutely ecstatic while I am so unhappy. And yet I do not feel any desire to look for the divine. What must I do? How can I create that desire? If you're watching this video, you know why I'm smiling. Farid looked at the man and said, come, bathe with me. Perhaps whilst you are in the water, the answer will be given to you. The man was a bit surprised, but followed him. When the man immersed himself in the water, Farid jumped onto him and held him under the water to choke the man. Don't teach me how to swim like that, please. You know how I learned to swim? My uncles and them were fishermen, and we used to go in the sea, and they pushed me off the boat. They pushed my ass off the boat. But you know what? I think it's because they knew I knew how to swim. But the only stroke I knew how to do was the doggy stroke. I could only do the doggy paddle. You check. But where my foot can touch. So we went offshore, and you know, I have the courage. I can do a doggy paddle, but I don't want to go in, but I want to have foot over the boat. I want to be chilling, you know. And then they pushed me off. My instinct just kicking, and I was doggy paddling, and it was cool. It was cool. It was good vibes. No traumatic experience at all. But where was I? The man immersed himself in the water. Farid jumped on him and held him under the water. The man began beating around, struggling with all his force, but Farid was very big and strong, while the other was small. But when your life is at stake, you succeed in freeing yourself. And this man yelled, what are you doing? I only wanted to know how to reawaken the desire in my heart, to look for the divine, and you tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. So you guys probably did kind of have some type of experience where you were reawakened. You were reawakened to your soul's calling. So Farid answered, tell me, when I held you under the water and you were drowning, what thoughts were in your head? The man replied, my life was in danger. I wanted to get out of the river. But it wasn't a thought, it was my whole being. Try to simply understand the entire context of this world. If you feel it is similar to a dark, cloudy night that is destroying you, jump out of it. Abandon ship, my loves. Abandon ship. The real question is not how to look for the truth. God, the true realization is to understand that where you think life is, life does not exist at all, only death. So it's kind of low-key like thinking the grass is green on the other side, but just realizing the grass will be green wherever you invest it to be. And you have to experience that night of the soul within yourself to actually know, in this world, where do you fit? What's your purpose? And it's, some people have this grand awakening, but some people just go through some type of experience in their life where they just, you know. So let's see how you can continue to work your light. Oh, we can continue working our lights in this full moon in Leo energy. I told you guys, Leo is not leaving, because Leo have to report back to God, and you think Leo want to say, God, I didn't get the job done, you know. You must not have Leo friends, or you must have a Leo in your circle. You know, they come in handy. They come in handy. So spirits, so there's gonna be a lot of communication, new vibes. There's going to be a lot of balance because you've been perseverance. You've been allowing your path to unfold before you. You've answered the call. And if you haven't, oh, no, you've answered the call. This is about answering the call. You answered the call. So now you're mastering finding your life's flow. You're mastering finding that flow of your soul. You've answered your soul calling. How can awakening? What did I say? Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You answered the call. Underneath the deck. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Leo giving you one more time to answer this call. Because there's new energy here. There's new energetic upgrades. There's, but Spirit really wants you to see this new way of being. Everything is new. There's an awakening. There's an awakening of the soul. And you just need to just stand in your power. Stand in your be confident, have the strength, continue to persevere. But there's going to be a lot of communication. And Spirit wants us as a collective to know that we need to stop overthinking and keep facing our true self, keep facing our true north. Stay focused on that vision. Trust the energy because everything, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. So stop putting the additional pressure on yourself. Do what lights you up. Don't overthink it. You're grounded. With that being said, my loves, thank you so much for allowing me to share this vibe with you, share this energy with you, share this space with you. I hope you left with some vibes, some clarity, some enlightenment on your journey, blessings on your journey, and peace, love, lights. Don't overthink it, you're doing it. This is protected, your happiness is protected. Answer the call if you're not. Answer that call and really go for an inventory and really try to see what is not aligning with this new energy that you want, and have the courage and the strength to release it or to allow it to change. So with that being said, I love you, divines. I absolutely love you, divines. Thank you for being in my space, and continue stepping into that leadership role, and remember, a leader leads by example. Don't be out here telling people and you kind of question it. You feel me? Stand in your truth, stand in your power, communicate your truth. Everything is new, and Leo wasn't giving us much of a choice. So I love you, divines. I hope you have a blessed new and full moon in Leo. Stay golden. Did I say I love you, divines?